only program I was thinking about right now is Western Kentucky. And you know we've had been up here many times, we had many awards through the years. You know, it's just, I've always said, to me, this was one of the most difficult places to play in the SEC. When Arkansas was right, they wasn't allowed a place in this conference to play. So, been up here many a time. But to bring a new team in here, you know, we got one guy back, one starter back, and Tavion has played. Everybody else is new, kind of broken a little bit at their point guard play. And to get a win against a team that, I don't know if there's anybody playing better than them in the SEC. I mean, Auburn, Tennessee, outside that, nobody is. For them to go on that road and win at Colorado State like they did, that don't happen. You've already beaten a good Indiana team here. You had Texas beat on the road. You've been blowing out people here. And I think this was the first time you've lost a non-conference game in, what, 28, 29 games? What's that stat, Bob? What is that?
I think they'd won 28 in a row. 28
in a row. So to do all that, I don't think about bringing another team in here. I'm proud of this team. I'm proud for them. I'm proud that they get a taste of what grit is, what toughness is. And that's something I had not consistently seen. Now we'll build on that.
What do you think of that Bassey-Gafford matchup and how your guy was able to hold his own?
Well, our guy's pretty good. Gafford's a terrific player. You know, I think Charles, from the tip, had to understand what we said, how fast Gafford is in transition. Well, he didn't go in transition. The tip, he started at half court and got a layup. I mean, he's like, gets shot out of a cannon. Not many big guys can run like Gafford. Charles got really, I thought he got into his legs a little bit today too, from a fatigue standpoint. But Charles was a man too. He stood up and held his own. He made a great read late in that game. We're down one, a great pass. Those are kind of plays and kind of games that, again, that will make him better too. But Charles is a really good young big guy.
Rick, it was kind of a throwback game to two officials. When's the last time you had that experience, and how was it?
Hey, I can't talk about officiating, but I said, hey, that's good. That's one less guy we got to worry about being bad. So we just got two of you guys, and you can't print that out, Bob. So most time I've been up here, we've had 3 bad ones. We just have 2 bad ones this time. So I told them that. So hey, what it is what it is. They did as good a job as they could do. I told Brian that. You know, it's not an easy game to officiate. Anytime you officiate an Arkansas game, it's not easy. Because those guys are active. I mean, they're pressing you into you. But as good as they could call it, and y'all know I was on them too. But we got as good as calls games we can get. We shoot more free throws than Arkansas does. That's a good stat for us, on the road in particular.
Jared, Coach was talking about the need to show grit and toughness in the second half of the game, especially on the road. What did you guys show today that you don't think you had earlier this season in some of these situations?
I think we just locked in defensively, offensively. We had toughness coming out of halftime. We knew how important it was the first 4 minutes of the second half to really jump on them and get that lead back closer to us.
Brad, have we been behind at halftime yet this year?
Indiana State, you were down 2.
We was down 2. Okay.
Jared, you break down those last couple of plays there, the defensive stand you guys made to win the game. How did that play out for you?
Just for 2-3 out of bounds, they threw the lob, and I think Charles got a little tip on the ball, and that's it. Just made a play on the ball.
What was that feeling like? I saw you guys start running around the court afterward.
Yeah, that was pretty good, and I like turning it up for my teammates.
Jared, can you talk about your shooting today? It seemed like, I know you've been trying to get on track here lately. What was working for you today?
I mean, this just went through, and I seen it go through once, and as a shooter, that's all you need to see, and I just started knocking down shots.
Go ahead. Who's got me? Brad, you got me.
Yeah, go ahead.
How important in a game like this, atmosphere like this, when you have someone like Jared that can jump up and make shots like he did today?
You got to, no matter what you do defensively, you got to make some shots. And you know, Jared, as you well know, we've moved him around the last week and a half, all kind of positions, changing that point guard spot. You know, he's been at the 2. Today we played him at the 4. But anytime, you know, he's got a clean look at it, he's got a total green light. Total green light. He has ability to jump up and do what he did today. How many of those 5 came in the second half? He made 5 threes. How many did you make second half?
4. I would
4
say 4.
second half. Those are huge on the road. They're just not 3 points. They're energy. the momentum builders. And it happens to the other way when the other team makes them. You know, we had a bad play up 3 or 4, Josh's play. He just hands a casual handoff that leads to a basket and a foul, and Josh gets dismissed from the game. That's a horrible play right there on our part. And we got to play the rest of the game without him. That's not easy. Again, that's why I'm proud for these guys. We had guys come in and play with grit and toughness. And grit and toughness overcome a lot of talent most of the time. And again, particularly on the road, you got to have it. You find out what you're made of. Everybody's good at home. Those teams can go on the road and win. When you're down 10 with 5 minutes to go, that's when you find out what you're really made of. That's when the coach really needs you. He don't need you when you're up 10 at home or up 20 at home. He needs you on the road when it gets tough. In the day when it got tough, we were pretty good. I like that of our guys today.
Last one, Bob. Ricky,
Yes,
talk
sir.
about that look Bassey had on the winning basket. On the other end, he blocks Harris's shot. He had 5 blocks. What about his impact, defensively?
He was, Gafford, what was his stats today? 17 points, 17 and 9. He got his average pretty much, didn't he? I mean, he's a load in there now. We mixed it up how we guarded him. We doubled him some. We zoned him some. When the other big guy came off the bench, we fronted him, didn't double him. We tried to give him multiple looks, so he never got comfortable. And I would say, those 17 points, I would say at least 10, 11, 12 of them probably came in transition layup or putback. How many of them came on a pass, him posted up and scoring? I wouldn't think more than 2 or 3 of them. So I thought we did a very good job limiting him on that block, his effectiveness.